Welcome to our dynamic business diplomacy simulation on climate change. My name is Alya Satya, and today we're uniting influential stakeholders to collaboratively craft an impactful strategy for carbon reduction and renewable energy investment. Our distinguished panel features a corporate executive, a government official, an NGO representative, and an expert. Let's dive into this critical discussion together. First of all, let us all hear the opening remarks from the corporate executive. To Ms. Evana, the time is yours.
Thank you. At our company, sustainability is at the core of everything we do. We have set bold targets to slash our carbon footprint by 50% by 2030 and to reach net zero emission by 2050. Our significant investment in renewable energy, such as solar and wind power, are key to this mission. Recent projects include installing solar panels across our facilities and partnering with wind farms to power our operation. This initiative not only benefit the environment, but also generate long-term cost saving and bolster our brand reputation.
Okay, could you elaborate on the specific steps your company is taking to achieve these ambitious targets?
Certainly, we have implemented a range of energy efficiency measures across our operation, including upgrading to LED lighting and optimizing our supply chain to cut emission. We are also exploring cutting-edge technologies like carbon capture and storage, or CCS, to further shrink our carbon footprint. Collaborating with industry leaders and actively participating in global sustainability forum are essential elements of our strategy.
Thank you for your answer, Ms. Evana, for giving us your company's perspective. Now, let us hear from the government representatives to give the opening remarks. Ms. Diva, the time is yours.
Okay, thank you. The government has introduced several policies to promote carbon reduction and renewable energy. We are dedicated to the Paris Agreement, aiming to limit global temperature rise to 1.5 degrees Celsius. Our initiatives include tax incentive for renewable energy projects, subsidy for research and development in green technology, and strict emission standard for industry. Additionally, we are fostering international collaboration to share best practice and technologies.
What specific policies has the government implemented to support businesses in their sustainability efforts?
We have introduced the carbon pricing mechanism to incentivize emission reduction and a renewable energy certificate system to encourage investment in clean energy. And additionally, we offer grants for companies developing innovative green technology and support public-private partnership to accelerate the transition to a low carbon economy.
Okay. Thank you for your answer, Ms. Diva, for giving us the perspective from the government for today's agenda. Next is from the NGO representative to give the opening remarks. Ms. Shashi, the time is yours.
Thank you, Ms. Alia. As an NGO, we are dedicated to advocating for environmental protection and sustainable practices. We emphasizes the urgent need to reduce carbon emissions to mitigate the impacts of climate change. Our campaigns raise awareness about the environmental and social benefits of renewable energy. Additionally, we work with communities to implement local renewable energy projects and promote sustainable living practices. Collaboration with businesses and governments is very crucial to achieve our goals.
Okay, how do you engage with businesses and governments to promote your agenda effectively?
So we engage through advocacy, public campaigns, and direct dialogue with key stakeholders. We provide research and data to support policy changes and collaborate on pilot projects that showcase the viability of renewable energy solutions. Additionally, we mobilize public support through grassroots movements and social media campaigns
to pressure policymakers and cooperation to take meaningful action on climate change.
Thank you for your answer, Herb Mishashi, for giving us the perspective from the NGO in today's agenda. Last but not least, let us hear the opening remarks from the expert in today's agenda. Ms. Gabrielle, the time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Alya. From a technological standpoint, there are several promising advancements in renewable energy. Solar and wind technologies have become increasingly efficient and cost-effective, while innovations like energy storage systems and smart grids are crucial for integrating renewable into our power supply. Additionally, emerging technologies such as power-to-X, which convert electricity into hydrogen or synthetic fuels, hold significant potential for reducing emissions in hard-to-decarbonize sectors.
Can you give us some real-world examples of how these technologies have been successfully implemented?
Certainly, a standout example is Australia's ambitious deployment of large-scale battery storage system, which has greatly enhanced grid stability and significantly reduced reliance on fossil fuels. In Europe, countries are making substantial investment in hydrogen infrastructure to propel the use of green hydrogen for both industrial process and transportation. This groundbreaking initiative not only showcased the effectiveness of advanced renewable energy, but also set the stage for future innovations.
Thank you for your answer, Ms. Gabrielle, for giving us your perspective for today's agenda. Thank you all for your valuable insight. To summarize, our panel agrees on the critical importance of reducing carbon emissions and investing in renewable energy. The corporate executives highlighted the pivotal role of businesses in advancing sustainability initiatives. The government official emphasized the necessity of supportive policies and international collaboration. The NGO representative stressed the importance of advocacy and community engagement. Finally, the experts shared insight into groundbreaking technological advancement. Together, these combined efforts paved the way for a sustainable future. In conclusion, our panel has agreed on the following key solutions. From corporate commitment, businesses will set ambitious targets for carbon reduction and make substantial investment in renewable energy. From the government support, government will offer incentive and enforce regulation to foster renewable energy growth and cut emission. From NGO advocacy, NGOs will persist in raising awareness and engaging communities in sustainable practices. From the technological innovation, experts will drive advancement in renewable energy technologies and work to integrate them into our energy system. Next steps include forming a task force to oversee the implementation of this solution and regularly reporting progress. Thank you for joining us in this important discussion. Together, we can make a difference in combating climate change.